deadline to turn over documents relating to the AG's civil investigation has come and gone. A judge ruled former President Donald Trump had to turn over financial statements by March 31st. He did not. Now Letitia James is asking that same judge to hold Trump in contempt of court and to fine him $10,000 a day until he hands over the documents.
He has a Fifth Amendment right not to testify, but apparently all of his objections to turning over the documents have been denied by the court. And so he will eventually have to turn them over.
Criminal defense attorney David Katz says Trump is out of legal maneuvers to avoid surrendering the documents James wants her hands on. James's civil investigation centers around allegations the Trump organization misrepresented the value of real estate assets to get the upper hand when it came to bank loans and tax purposes.
He and his organization undervalued when it came to taxes because they didn't want to pay the taxes that were due and owing, and that he overvalued when he wanted to get loans.
Thursday evening, Mr. Trump fired back, releasing a statement calling the investigation a witch hunt and accusing James of using her office for political gain. While the AG's probe is civil in nature, the one out of the Manhattan District Attorney's office is criminal. That investigation was started by Cyrus Vance Jr., but after newly elected DA Alvin Bragg took office, eyebrows were raised when two top prosecutors in the Trump case resigned. But despite the shakeup, Bragg insists the Trump criminal investigation remains active. Thursday afternoon, in his first public statement since those resignations, he stated in part that his team of prosecutors are going through documents, interviewing witnesses, and exploring evidence not previously explored.
The state attorney general has the stronger case because she doesn't need to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. But she also doesn't have the power to put a person in jail. I mean, only prosecutors have the power to put people in jail.
And Mr. Trump has other legal worries. On top of the cases here in New York, he's also looking at possible prosecution in Georgia over his alleged attempts to overturn the 2020 election results in that state, as well as the biggie, any possible criminal investigation launched by the U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland. We're live tonight outside Trump Tower in Midtown. I'm Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News.